We got Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Let's get into it. So I bet at the time of this release, this shit was probably so iconic. You know, they take a step after Halloween 2 and do their old thing with the witches with the third one. And then everybody poo poos that movie and they're like, we want Mike back. And here they are. They deliver. Now, it is already off the rip unrealistic. I don't know how Mike survived that explosion, let alone Dr. Loomis walks away from that explosion with just a tiny little scar on his left cheek. Please. Another thing about Mike, man, his investigation skills are elite. We need him at the FBI because he found out who was watching the niece like that. Like so quick. Like how? How? And to be honest, man, I really don't like this whole Michael Myers family arc. I think that's what made the first one so great is like there was nothing tied to it. He was the boogeyman. He was the shape. We didn't know nothing about him. And look at Michael's mask. Like if that ain't a downgrade, then I don't know what is. It's not the absolute worst, but that's like a laugh mask. I laugh at people like him coming to me. There's also way too many to even describe dumb moments in this film to where characters just wouldn't do what they do. But I guess that's 80s horror. Then at the very end, the last scene, everybody links up in one house. I'm like, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you need to do. And then they all split up. One went in the basement, one went in the attic, one went upstairs, one went like, no, 101, stick together. And to be honest, this film really wasn't that scary. It was Michael just killing people, but like lost all the suspense, which is what made Mike Mike. But I ain't gonna lie, Mike was everywhere in this, like everywhere, like supernatural abilities. He'd be one place 10 minutes and then the total opposite side of town 10 minutes later. Like, don't ask me. And then Dr. Loomis done got, and Dr. Loomis came back alive. This same story, man. And then the ending was so fake and so bizarre, I almost turned it off. But then we get hit with the most surprising thing and what kind of carried on that second part of Halloween franchise in a long time. Jamie. Now, John Carpenter tried to be a part of this film and wrote something for it. Ultimately, it got rejected, and this was the first film that Carpenter had no participation in, which you can tell. Now, the critics gave this film a 39%, and the audience a little bit better with the 54%. I gave this film a 4 out of 10, so I'm right there with the critics. This is a below average film, and yeah, I'm not recommending this film to anybody. This does not pass the home review.